ready to go. So. Dirt and the fertilizer up to the plant, and it also reshapes. All right guys, welcome back to the next day. I have our third dry fertilizer truck. We had one this morning already, and then we had one yesterday. So I'm leading the third truck down to the 100-acre field. And Shane just finished unloading the tender. So he's spreading what's in the spreader, and yeah, making good time today. Okay, so change of plans, imagine that. I'm gonna head back to Auburn. Shane's working on fertilizer here. He's got 2 more spreader fulls to go, and I got Bessie now. She's with me. I think she was hot. She was ready to go, but we're heading back to Auburn. Ray's putting the hiller on his tractor. The parts aren't in yet for the 7700, so we're gonna switch that over. I'm gonna see if he needs some help, and then I will be able to show you guys some of the hilling. Okay, I'm gonna leave those guys to that. Sticking a camera in their face is not going to help them, I'm sure. So the 3-point hitch is set wider on that tractor, so they have to take out those spacers there to bring it in so that the hiller will fit. Ready to go. All right, we're finally hilling. Tractor's going. So Ray did have to put the hiller on his tractor that he normally does cultivation because we're still waiting on the parts for the 7700. And we got to get these potatoes hilled because by the time we're going to get some rain tomorrow afternoon, evening into Thursday. And if we wait until Friday or Saturday, these potato plants are going to be too tall to hill. So we've got to get it done now. So getting that tractor adjusted took a little bit of time. It's about 4 o'clock right now. And Ray already took care of this lower field here, and then he just has this field to do and that upper part, so he'll get that done today and maybe early tomorrow morning. But let's talk about hilling. So we just spread that dry fertilizer onto the fields, and what the hilling does is it takes that dry fertilizer and it brings the dirt and the fertilizer up to the plant, and it also reshapes the beds here. So we have really nice potato hills, and that helps with the harvest. So the fertilizer won't get washed away, and it will get brought right to the plant where it needs to be. So you can see here where this part hasn't been hilled yet, you can see the fertilizer is sprinkled around and is in between the rows here. And then after it's hilled, you can still see some of the fertilizer here, but everything that has been in between is now brought up to the plant where it needs to be. This is one of my favorite things to see. I love the shape. It's just like that crisp soil. It just looks so nice. Some of the potato plants will get covered up, and that's okay. Some of them haven't even come through the soil yet. So ideally, you don't want to wait until you get so close that if they grow too much, it's not going to be good. But this fertilizer is down, and these plants are really going to start popping. So it's a good thing that we're getting this taken care of today with all this nice weather. So one other thing I will mention is weed control. So anything that has started in the fields at this point, when we go through with the hiller, it's like cultivating. It's going to take any weeds out, and then as these potato plants grow over the next week, they're going to shade out in between these rows. It'll be amazing to see how fast they grow, and then weeds won't really be able to thrive in that situation. Just to recap, hilling, it gets the fertilizer where it needs to be, covers the fertilizer with dirt so it doesn't wash away or evaporate, reshapes the beds so that it's easier during harvest, and it gives those potatoes that nice hill to grow in, and then it also helps cut the weeds down. So I'm going to give you guys some good views from the sky, and this is going to be the end of the video after that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.